Hey everybody, it's Andrew with Remax in Regina. I've got Dean Clark with me from Greenwave Innovations, and this is a very cool business here in Regina. And I'm going to let Dean explain exactly what they do, but they've been around for a couple years now, but really started in 2017. And some of the stuff they're doing is fantastic. So a couple of my previous videos in regards to solar, this is a complement to that with more information on energy efficiency and renewable energies and things like that. So I'll let Dean talk about exactly what Greenwave is all about if you want to explain to people what you guys do here.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Andrew. We're very excited about the business. So we're all about providing our clients knowledge. We look onto electrical, gas, water systems and figure out exactly where your energy consumption is. Combined, like you said, with solar metrics to say, here's what we're producing and here's what we're consuming. We have all the information to help clients reduce their consumption, reduce their carbon footprint. That's our goal, is to be partners in energy conservation.
Cool. So can you maybe give an exact example of how, if you were to come into a residential home, what you would do, let's say with the lights in the home, just so people have a more clear picture of how this all molds together and how it can help them reduce their power bills?
Yeah, it's a great thing about our technology. It's software-based, it's web-based, it's real-time. You can see your metrics from anywhere. But when we hook onto your electrical system, for example, we can tell you circuit by circuit level exactly where all your consumption is. We can tell you during the day when you're away and at night when you're home, and all the information on each day of the week. So it's real exact consumption knowledge that helps you make changes in your behavior, changes in the way you schedule things, and product decisions. It tells you exactly when it makes sense to replace the lights, your furnace, and dishwashers, things like that. So every decision you make once you have knowledge is pretty easy to do.
Yeah, no kidding. So for you guys at home watching, if you want to know what would a typical system for you guys to come into, let's say a residential property or a commercial property, because I hear you do commercial properties as well, what kind of cost can someone anticipate, or maybe give a ballpark figure of what someone can anticipate?
Yeah, very customized, obviously, with the size of systems, whether you're talking a house or a big office tower. Typical houses, it could be a $3,000 to $5,000 system to hook onto the electrical side, and we can add the water and gas to it as well.
Right.
But commercial buildings can start there and go up to a big number depending on what we're trying to do, whether we're trying to get every last individual circuit in the biggest office tower in the city, or whether we're just trying to get baseline information to start, how much they're using, when they're using it, when their peak time is. We'll sit down with those big commercial clients and really understand the purpose of what we're doing and try and size it appropriately. So.
Right. I know you have an example in Regina that you've done recently. Can you explain maybe some of the savings you brought for them? You don't have to mention their name or anything, but maybe just how much you've reduced their power bill.
No, that's okay. They're good partners of ours. The Keg Restaurant on South Albert Street. We've been doing this study for the last 9 months with them, and just by knowledge and changing behaviors and scheduling and having what we needed to make adjustments, we're down roughly 25 to 30% on their electrical bill without investing capital right now. So now we're looking at all the smart.
On a monthly, how many dollars is that?
Yeah, roughly it could be $1,500 to $2,000 a month, which is big numbers in their operation. And now we have the information with them to sit and say, maybe we should replace that dishwasher, or maybe we should change those lights out, because we've got all the information we need to make the capital expenditures now based on ROI information. So it's really exciting with them to help with their sustainability. That's a big thing in all the corporations now, is to make sure we have a nice way of showing with your real-time metrics your corporate sustainability plans and supporting all those initiatives.
So it might be a little bit tough to see, but we're going to give you a little bit more information on what Greenwave Innovation does here. So behind me, we've got a screen of some of the real-time metrics that they provide to commercial and residential clients. And Dean's going to explain a little bit about how we can read some of these. So I'll give it to Dean so he can take it away. So Dean, if you could explain a little bit about the metrics that you see here.
Yeah, so this is our partner, the Keg Restaurant again, and we can see exactly how much power they're using right now. This is real time, within 1 minute of data. So every 1 minute, the cloud-based servers are updating this information. So it shows us exactly how much power we're using. And
that's on the watts here?
That's right, yeah, that's the gauge there with all the top circuits that are on. If we happen to have solar at this location as well, we'll get a second gauge that'll show us all the solar production versus consumption. So now you've got one single dashboard giving you metrics for both sides of the equation. Then you get your pie chart now showing you the information on the last 30 days, your top circuits, where your top costs are, your carbon footprint numbers. So this page here, Andrew, shows us in our report section, the 250 circuits that we're hooked onto in the building. It shows us exactly our total bill amount, but also the per circuit level metrics of what each circuit's costing us. Further to that, we can even break it out. We can change the dates to match your bill, but we could change it to your operating hours, when you're actually making money in the restaurant or as an office building,
Nice.
versus your off hours when nobody's there. And we can really target those times. The other one with our commercial clients is demand charges. When you're in your peak time that you're paying specifically on your individual peak, we'll know exactly when that is and all the contributing factors to help make reductions in all those various areas.
Cool. Now, if you guys want more information about what Dean talked about today, you can contact me directly through my website, andrewrink.com, or you can contact them through your website, which is?
It's www.greenwaveinnovations.ca, and all our contact info is there. There'll be more content shortly, but you'll be able to for sure give us a call, and we'd love to show you more about what we're doing.
Yeah, and if you want to take a peek at their showroom here, it's pretty killer. But again, thanks for checking us out, and we'll talk to you soon.